Hello, hello. Long time no see, but today I am going to do a quick review of some Makeup Revolution products that I've been trying out. They are very affordable, budget friendly. I got everything I'm using at Ulta, so I'm going to do a full face using mostly all of their products. So what I'm going to start out with is, I'm sorry I'm a little under the weather, so we'll make it work. So I'm going to start with their Pro Base Blur Primer, and it's an illuminating base. So it's got little specks of gold glitter in it. That's pretty nice. And it's pretty smooth. Feels like it'll moisturize well and prime well. I have used NYX. Typically, I just use NYX their HD Photo Primer, but I gotta say, it's not my favorite, especially compared to Too Faced Hangover Primer, which is amazing, and Benefit Cosmetics has their Pore Professional, which is also pretty nice. So it goes on very smooth. It is so smooth and silky. Wow, I like it. I like it. I like how it feels. Lightweight, not heavy. Oh. Alright, so far so good. Next I'm going to apply some foundation. The foundation I use is Too Faced Born This Way in the shade of Maple. And for this I'm going to use my very fake Clairsonic. It comes with 9 different heads, or maybe like 8, I don't know, 4, something, multiple. So besides scrubbing, it has a latex makeup brush applicator. And also what I've been doing when I want a little extra illumination, Makeup Revolution also has a liquid highlighter. This is the shade Rose Gold. They have various colors. They have one that's like unicorn and it's spectacular, but I had nowhere to wear it, so I just went with something that blends in a little better. Comes with the dropper, and it's a little bit about how it looks. And I just put a couple drops into my foundation. Okay. Alright, so foundation is on. Next I'm going to use some concealer. It is by Fiona Styles, actually. But as I do my concealer, I'm also going to use Makeup Revolution's Color Correcting Kit. It comes in this. I think this was, I got it on clearance for like $4 or less. But I think it sells usually for $7 or $8. It looks like this. To be honest, I still have no idea how to use all of these colors on my skin tone. I typically stick to the purple and green just to decrease any redness and for color correcting. So I'm just gonna do a couple polka dots. This is the purple. And then a little bit of green. So now I'm going to try Fiona Styles Full Cover Perfect Finish Concealer. This is in shade 9. Now it's time for blending. This is just your typical blending sponge. Got it from e.l.f. Alright, so next I'm going to use their luxury baking powder in terracotta. They also have this in just typical banana powder, and then one that's called Ghosts. I guess it's just they're translucent, works for everybody shade. We'll see how this one comes out. This is has more of an orange tone to it. I'm gonna dab some onto my makeup wedge. You see how it's kind of orangey, kind of glowy. I'm putting Kraft mac and cheese powder all over my face. So how it looks. Alright, so while this does its cooking, I am going to use their Vivid Baked Bronzer in Rock On World. Literally had to get the sample, the little tester of this, because it stays sold out at Ulta. I still love you, Ulta. Also, maybe I dropped it and maybe it cracked. So, quick trick for any powders that you drop, they crack, they get crumbly. Pour some alcohol into it, just rubbing alcohol. Let it set for a little bit, and voila! You don't have to throw away a whole palette. I Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit of my Bare Minerals all over face. Powder, bronzer, highlighter, whatever you want to call it. This is the shade Warmth. This is like my go-to. If I have time for nothing, I'm going to put this on my cheeks. I'm going to dust it over just to, I know some of y'all are like, yes, highlighter, yes, shine all the way like a star. But for every day, I like to tone it down a little bit. And I just like the sun-kissed glow. So I'm going to contour with this on top of it and then use this along the bridge of my nose. And then to just better blend up here. How are you looking so far? Still like a human being? I'm really nervous about this banana powder, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So, up next is their highlighter illuminator eyeshadow. I got this for free with purchase. This is their Love the Revolution palette. It's eyeshadow and highlighter. I think on one cheek I'm going to use this. On my other cheek I'm going to show y'all how their Vivid Shimmer Brick works. This is pretty dope. Alright, so I'm just going to use the big heart in this palette. I'll give you a swatch. Whoop, whoop. Gentle. A little bit better, maybe. Can you all see that? Compared. Alright, so that was the big heart in the middle of their Love the Revolution palette. And now this is their Shimmer Brick. Ah, look at the colors. I'm a sucker for warm. I just love like warm neutrals. Ugh, they make me happy. Oh, look at them, look at them. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of Put my brush, blend it all around. So this one's definitely just like your typical white silvery shimmer. This is warmer. Mm-hmm. Alright, what do you think? It brightens a little bit, but for me, it does blend to skin tone. But I do like to have that like extra bright kind of complexion that using a banana powder brings. I mean, it's not bad. It looks brighter under my eyes, but I don't know. How are y'all feeling about it? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna juju until I feel better about this decision. I don't know. Oy. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and okay. Looking like a stunner. Alright. So this would be my full face. Yes, a little more than we usually do, but for the sake of it, what do you think? So this is Makeup Revolution Primer, Makeup Revolution Bronzer, Makeup Revolution Illuminator and Highlighter, / also eyeshadow palette, Makeup Revolution, am I missing something? Baking powder. Baking powder. That is what it is, right? Banana powder. Luxury. It is baking powder. Oh my, baking powder. Baking biscuits? No, just some flawless glowing under eyes. My final look. I'm gonna use Revolution Makeup. Revolution London. Their Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. They do have a few other options. One's like a hydrating mist, like the dewy. I don't typically like the dewy because I have combination oily skin, so it gets plenty of dew on itself, by itself. So there goes the cap. Here we go. And this is, let me read you this little thing. Lightweight setting spray helps deflect surface shine for a natural matte finish. High-tech ingredients, water. Keep foundation and eye makeup in place with no smudging or fading for that just applied natural look lasting up to 12 hours. What? So, we call the secret ingredient is like alcohol. So you're gonna hold it kind of far from your face. It is lightweight, just trying to let it dry a little quicker. Just gonna really lap it until it's dry. Oh, I just got my, woo, a little too hard with that. Okay, this I have used. I was at a wedding. I put my makeup on at like 1 o'clock. When I finally got back home at 9-ish, 10-ish, makeup was in place. I know some people swear by NYX. I know some people say I got hit by a car and my NYX was still woo. But this stuff is like, because I've used NYX. I have, and unless it's a new formula, I used it and it did not last as long as this. And I still find myself doing, you know, like the little oil dab with my NYX, and I'm like, oh, my under eyes look like bah. But this is really good. So this is why I've been buying. I've been buying all this Makeup Revolution because it's great. And I'll try and do a follow-up video or just a little quick review about how the base primer worked. What do you think? I mean, everything's pretty smooth. It actually is quite smooth. Usually I have an issue where you can see like every single pore, but now you can only see a few maybe. They're like, Gabby, I can see all of them. So let me know. But from back here, what do you think? It looks nice and smooth and golden and shimmer shine. And that's all I have for you. So it ended up being a combination of a review of Makeup Revolution London and Essence. Budget friendly beauty products. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.